Somebody will say, he discouraged me. Nobody discouraged you. Nobody. No, you see, they eat food for nose. You don't know what is right. Don't know what is right for yourself. As I did now, I don't say my power no reach to carry my children all go outside country. I come back, come go, come borrow. As they finish school, they start their own family. I'll start reporting to Okon. Okon, I think you were there when I was spending millions for my children. Who cares? You choose this way, I choose that way. Anybody, when they think about his future, is a fool. I preach with what I see. I will now start looking for quotation. I don't copyright. That's my message. If it don't benefit you, I don't know where else you will go that will benefit you. I saw a man that was discouraging me when I was preaching from market to market. He told me, Eze, concentrate in your business. It will be better for you than going from market to market preaching. Eze, you are doing well. What is wrong with you? He was saying, I was telling him, thank you, I hear you. I was going. He will still follow me again. Eze, I told you this thing. I will tell him, thank you, I hear you. I was not discouraged with what he was telling me. If I listened to him, I could have still go back to business. Maybe I could have be exactly like him, what I saw today. When I went to the bank, my wife, Victor, I saw him queuing on the line.
That's true, sir.
Why the manager saw me everywhere scatter. They opened up doors and they took me inside. I now understood something. Spirit of discouragement. If you allow people to discourage you on where God has encouraged you, you will go down not knowing and no one will pity you. Today's message is titled Spirit of Discouragement. Tell somebody, Spirit of Discouragement.
Spirit of discouragement.
Job never wanted anyone to discourage him because he knew what he wanted. He knew where he was going. He never allowed his wife nor his children. Let's read Job 2 from verse 9 to 11. Many people will like to discourage you if you are going far. Never you blame anybody when you are being misled. You wanted to mislead yourself. He said, then his wife said to him, after Job have lost his children, after Job's house has collapsed, after Job's investment has collapsed, his wife now said to him, because she know if Job still live, she'll be frustrated. But if Job die, she will remarry. That is where I get this argument. Everyone is for his own selfish interest. She said to him, do you still hold fast? Do you still hold fast to your integrity? Curse God and die. But he said to her, Kai, when God was giving me money, I was giving you, you were eating, getting fat. You have forgotten. He said to her, you speak as one of the foolish women speaks. Shall we indeed accept good from God? And shall we not accept adversities? In all this, Job did not sin with his lip. He neglected her. 11. Now, when Job's 3 friends heard of all these adversities, you think they came to pity you? They come to mock you and to discourage you. That he had come upon him, each one came from different place. Each one come from the same place, and for they had made an appointment together to come. 3 of them say, let us go and mourn this man. Not mourn, but mock. And when they raised their eyes from afar, and did not recognize him. They saw Job lame. They saw Job's face change. They lifted their voice and wept. It happens to me. Look up here. And each one tore his robe and sprinkled dust on his head towards heaven. So they sat down with him on the ground 7 days and 7 nights, and no one spoke a word to him, for they saw that his grief was very great. All of them, when they saw Job, they started speaking nasty things to discourage Job. When the predicament that happened to me, many rushed to live with me here. I pile. Even this my son, Victor, even this my friend, engineer, they look at, that's why I say, I must call me and okay. They look at me face to face, they say, oh, no righteous man like you. Why did God allow this to happen to you? If person no serve God now, they go say no serve God. I knew it was a message to me. I pile low. I was hearing them. And that word was to discourage you. If you are not spiritually wise, you don't listen with your head. If you want to do spiritual thing, you listen with your heart. I look at all of them. I told them, at the end of the tournament, we shall see. That was all. They keep on again. Kai, with what will happen? Where will you start? This calamity is too much. I told them, do not bring asunder between my God and I. You don't know how we started. No man born of a woman can ever discourage you if you love something. But once you don't love anything, you can easily be discouraged. Nobody should come and say, Ritabbi, somebody discouraged me from following you. That is why. Kick that person out. Once a discouraged person, always a discouraged person. Pay attention. So many men today, they could have become what they want to be, but they will say their wife tell them to do anything they want to do. Baby, mommy, what shall I do? No, you are the head. You are the final say. If they give you advice, you are to take it or not. No man ever fell and you hold a wife. Never. Anyone that makes such judgment doesn't know how to judge. When Eve deceived Adam, God never hold Eve. Even when Adam was trying to use wisdom and say it is the wife that gave me, the wife you gave me, God says not the wife that I gave you that permitted this. You are a stupid man. You will till the ground. Anything you want to do in life, never you allow spirit of discouragement. That is why anything I do, wallahi tallahi, no man born of a woman, not my mother, not my father, not my wife, not Liko, no, not Uju. Sir, anything I do is what I want to do. And I don't hold anybody if I fail. When you are being deceived, don't what I say you are deceived. And you are deceived because of somebody. You go to your grave with that grudge because you say, oh, if I know. Never you do something because you receive advice from any man. A carnal mind man cannot give anything to you. That is why any advice I give to somebody, before I speak, I will tell you, wait, let me go and inquire. So that God forbid you can't fail. You can't. Pay attention. Those that know what they really want, they can't be discouraged by whatsoever that comes their way. The people that knows their God, in Daniel 11 verse 32, they shall be strong. You can't know your God and not know what to do. Daniel 11:32. He said the people, those who do, he said those who do what? Wickedly against the covenant, he shall corrupt with one treachery. But the people who knows their God, they shall be strong now. They will be doing exploit. You can't say you know God, you can't do exploit. Anybody that sees this man will know this man is with his God. No board of trustees. I told some people when I had some parents came, I said, what is the issue? They said, I was coming and I had it. My wife said, no, they have handled it. I said, handle what? I drove inside. Everybody, Pastor, they were saying, Daddy, they don't say, I said, finish what? I went. All the teachers, who is the one that's giving students to mark? The teachers that were here, where? I said it there. Sack! I said, because great grace is me. I am great grace. All of you here will leave me. If great grace is good tomorrow, you give me credit. It's bad tomorrow, you give me credit. Christ of God is bad tomorrow, you give me credit. It's good tomorrow, you give me credit. You see why I don't tolerate nonsense as long as I pay you your salary. That's why I say, let parents come individually. I have attended PTA meeting. There is nothing to be getting there. What people do is to get offend with one another. Show I have money, show I don't have money. Anything you want in my school, I will provide it. Just pay your child school fee. Anything you want. You say you need coaster, I bought you. They have not paid me the money of the transportation. I remove every term 900,000. I give them. As 900,000, I will give cash. But they have not given me 100 and something till today. Last time I lost 300,000. So I don't bother. But you see, anything that will discourage me, I don't want it. What makes this the prophet is he listened to what God said. Now, if Access Bank man, na him own, he no get board, no be highest shareholder, na they give. If he's say making suffer by himself. You see, I've preached this message. I've preached this very message. Never you do combined business. You see this as of old. When mommy died, what happened? I closed the church. Make you wait. Give honor to whom honor is due. They can't close it. It's a combined effort. Don't do combined effort if you're doing it. Don't do. Kai! You fell. You hold God. I'm the only man doing COVID-19. I said, close the church for 2 weeks. Close it. Close it. Let's be sure nobody get COVID-19. But if you have boards, people will bring advice that will pull you down. They will give you advice that will pull you down. Never, if you must go far, remove spirit of discouragement. Sir, if you want to travel to the east, Obi Okaragi, if your mind is strong, go. If you carry the whole church, put them for motor. If I check my heart is strong. Who is it that will say when God has not commanded it not? You move. But if you are there as a man, please advise me. Please advise me. Please advise me. As a man, you don't know your left, you don't know your right. God can never be pleased with you. I know what to do at every given situation. You advising me, I will never take it. I have never taken advice from any man. I'm before heaven. I only took advice from God. Before you advise me, God has spoken to me. And if God do not speak, I'll tell you, keep it to yourself. Because if you fail, that person that advises you will still leave you. Spirit of discouragement. Please take your seat. Are you getting it now? So many people today are into this. Challenge cannot be a discouragement if you really know what you are looking for. Many people say challenges is what makes I became discouraged. The challenge was too much. The problem was too much. This one was too much. This one was too much. There is no challenge that will make you lost focus. You should understand that every man born of a woman is for a few days and full of challenges. What challenges does is to bring out your best. In fact, no challenges you can't go far. Anytime you are the type that depend on people help, you will never be useful in life. All of you, if I talk, people tell you they talk. Go and ask. May so rest in peace. My son was 8 years old. He was doing business of his own. It's not story. 8 years in the church, selling akara, collecting his next money. Any man that keep on helping his children die before time. I have been saying this. Establish something for yourself when you go old. Because after training your son will marry. If your son's son is sick, how can he help you when his son is sick? That was what I told Greg when he says in-law. I said, these children are not wicked. They have responsibility to carry. Any man from 70 years, that is when you will know truly love does it exist. When you don't have money, your wife will look at you, you can't provide. That is when you become a big infidel. I called my friend Gina Goodluck one day. I said, Gina Goodluck, everything, all your money, your children. But he doesn't understand me. I said, Mom, I learned that from my father. My father trained us. After, from 47, no more money. When he became weak, my mother, a woman to clone his children is like a second. My mother cloned us. And all of us turned back. Only me. Nice, my papa, no. I remember when my father buy us chicken. My father have nothing. Whenever he want to eat, he will call us. Now, Papa, we have something we must do. Please, let's finish this thing. Nobody, be it your blood, can ever have challenge and say, let him help you for helping himself. It's a lie. But once you are 70 and you have a company of your own, you have something that will give you food on your own, you won't wait for your children. They will still love you and respect you. Your wife will still bow down for you. But when your wife see at 70 you are vulnerable, nothing to provide, sir, she will dump you. It's a natural phenomenon. But once you have a company of your own, establish something of your own, she will love you till 120 years. Abraham was loved by Sarah because Abraham was the one on top. This message can be painful, but sir, so many men today, sir, that the money they have, raising their children at 50, 60, 70, nothing to give. The children will turn back to meet their mother. Your mother, yeah. Amen. Are you getting me now? It will be an issue. I'm telling you the gospel truth. That is why any man, if you are wise, never you do what will kill you. Invest for your old age. Invest. You see why anything that they buy and they build? At 150 years, I will still be authoritative. And my children will still be following me to know who will daddy give will. Your wife will still be following you because who will he give will? But when you bring everything only for stomach, for school fees, you are helping them to establish their own. The dividend of a child to a father is continuity of name. It's a continuity of name. But the mother benefits what you have sold. The mother benefits what you, the man, have sold. The only important of a wife to you is to give you continuity of name. Many of you here, I will tell you the truth. And you come, me, I don't know, my child, they take good care of me. What do you want your son to do? He has married. He has issue. And the money he have is to solve his child issue. Will you leave his child issue to solve your own issue? Why are you angry that your son doesn't take good care of you? The money he has to take good care of his own son issue. Give one when nkegi zoya. You now, you are empty. Nothing to take your good care of yourself at old age. You carry my phone, Papa, please, you don't That is why I see so many men that did not invest at 60, 70, they will be in the village. They will start reminding them of what they did with their mother when they were 35. But once you have them, you have your own, you have your empire, you are there. Hey, barrister, how much are they paying in that lateral soap company? This is how much they're paying. They should give me 1 month. That my house, lodge, how much are they paying? Give me the money for 1 year. That my school, how much are they paying? Give me. Any of my son will do head like this. You tell and say, eat your money, it is my own. And when you are 70, that is when you should be careful now between your children and your wife, or they will plan to kill you. You see this message? It looks joke because you have not gone to that level. You will get to 70. All my friends are 80 above. People I mingle with. That is when you will come to say, quality of a man today, people are preaching it everywhere. Quality of a man, quality of a man. I preach that message 2:30. I preach message when there is no problem, when nothing is happening. To open your eyes. Didn't you suffer to train your children, Oga? Okay. Today, where are they? They are with their mother. Helping their mother, ba? Okay. Do you have any investment now? No. Use this man, learn. But if I talk, people will say, why is talking like this? Why is talking like this? I'm not here to separate them, but I'm only telling you, Oga, all of you will be mama. Make una take this message. Tell una son also, if una get son. My son, if you grow, establish you. Establish you. No put us say they train children. You train children, finish. You don't know which one where God say go do useful. They will all be useful, but keep for yourself. Be wise. No be all. My father told me something before he died. He bought a chicken and he finished it. Do you know what he told me? He said he will not die with a child. He said, let me eat umbrella food first. I know. I will tell the truth. I am a caring daddy. I took my daughter today. I told you, wash her face, do anything. Look at my wife. I carry my children. I bathe them. I did everything. I feed them, right? But that does not mean that I will not have reserve. If money for milk, no day, I go give them a camel. They are my children. As long as the money day, I go to give them. But I go to invest. They build. You don't have any one investment. Only your house now you get. But you don't have 1 kobo. You are just, sir. Go and check those men that train their children half. They children them. Now then they're wise. Become useful. Owns company. Because they are not self-independent on their parents. But if you are there, everything your child will call you, Papa, I need this one. Mama, I need this one. You continue. You will continue that way till infinity. Take your seat if you want to take. Look up here. Satan, the devil, will bring a lot of discouragement, even to the word of God. Using the word of God to this. Do you know that I could be discouraged? Let me come back to my message again. I could be discouraged in this ministry. So many told me, Abba, you are a lover of God. Why would this temptation happen to you? Abba, it's too much. When they tell you this, they are trying to weaken or to make the love of God in your heart to was cold. Many told me to my face that, didn't Nahum 1 verse 9, didn't he tell me that affliction shall not repeat the second time? They told me this. What do you conspire against the Lord? He will make an altar, end of it. Affliction will not rise up a second time. They told me this. Devil uses quotation to face Jesus. When they gave me this, do you know what I told them? I said, he did not tell me how many times I will be afflicted. But he said, even though if I'm afflicted 1 million times, he will heal me. Jeremiah 30 verse 17. For I will restore health to you and heal you of your wound. Say the Lord of hosts. Even though they call you outcast, I will heal you. So God didn't tell me he will only heal me once. 1,000,000 times I might be injured. He promised to be healing me. Always use quotation when they will use quotation against you. I always use Psalm 34 from verse 19. When they tell me, Ritabbi, why did God allow this thing to happen to you? You preach righteousness, you love righteousness. I told them, many are the affliction of the righteous, but the Lord deliver him out of them all. By the end of this tournament, we shall see. Don't allow people to discourage you. Devil took Jesus in Matthew 4 from verse 1 to 11. He took him to the mountain to discourage him by telling Jesus, it is written now, fall from this mountain, he will give the angel charge over you. Devil used quotation. Jesus used the word also to counterfeit that very quotation. Tell him, it is written now, thou shalt not put the Lord thy God to test. But you are hungry now. Turn this stone into bread now. It's also written now. Man shall not live by bread alone. Devil will be using words. Do you know why if you are a blogger, you use man of God case, it sells? People want to hear that man of God fall. That man of God stay with woman. That man of God is a thief. That man of God is this. It sells. Why? There is a war between discouragement and encouragement. What they are looking for is to discourage those that really want to walk to eternity. You see why Ritabbi will tell you, anything you see God do in my life, keep quiet. He is right. When I was enjoying all the dividends, did you see them? Now that he permitted the affliction, why won't you allow us to enjoy it together? You see what he told his wife in Job 2, 9 to 11. The wife wanted to discourage Job. Job, curse God and die. Are you still holding fast to your integrity? Curse God and die. Job has here, you speak like one of the foolish women speaks. You know when they receive good from God, now me and you, they eat them. Now, adversary, where God permit now, don't come. You say, make I curse God and die. Make you go marry another person back. Job say, okay, regi. Job friend, come. Hey, Job, I wanna, Job don't die, yo. Job don't die, yo. Job don't die, yo. When they saw that Job kept quiet, they turned back and left. They were waiting for Job to utter word and say, what did I do, God? I love God. Why is he doing me this thing? Job was there, calculating how he can raise his yam band afresh. Follow people like me with humility. I'm not boasting. That is full with experience. Look at it. Experience is not age. You see this white baby? It's hairy. If you are hairy, it turns white. It is not age. It's not age. Don't allow anybody to discourage you. What you don't want it. Don't allow anybody to force you to do what you don't want. What you don't want, you don't want. Somebody will say, it discouraged me. Nobody discouraged you. Nobody. No, you see they eat food for nose. You don't know what is right. Don't know what is right for yourself. As I did now, I don't say my power no reach to carry my children all go outside country. I come back, come go, come borrow. As they finish school, they start their own family. I'll start reporting to Okon. Okon, I think you were there when I was spending millions for my children. Who cares? You choose this way, I choose that way. Anybody when they think about his future is a fool. No matter what I am investing in for my children, I'm planning for my future. God also, if God did not plan for his future, devil would have taken him unawares. Because devil came to attack him back. Never know that Jesus, God has another Michael kept at the back to fight him. Don't disclose all your secrets if you are wise. Carry all your money and I will be a best father. They train your picking, you finish them. Train them, reach master. Train them, reach brigadier. Train them, reach heaven brigadier. And you are now opening mouth to chop money where you can't train children. Nobody will eat what I've invested. Amen. What are you investing? What are you investing? Nobody. Where you getting him koro? Calm down. If you are a Wester, your children will be a Wester. If you're a white man, your children will be wise. Store for tomorrow. God told Joseph, tell them they should store for tomorrow. If you are 70, you can't do anything. That time your grandson will be 20. Things they get worse. Your son go to train your own grandson. And you expect him to come and train you again and train your grandson? Papa, nehi. Train yourself. I am training my son. Those of you that are bringing reports, in front of they suffer, you don't want to help them. I'm not going to help. You train me, make I carry your name. Now your name, now I won't carry the go now. Now your name now. I don't born. Make I train your name. My son also go marry, born. Make I train your name. You back him. Now mama way back Peking. Now they go give Fanta, make West straighten. You back me, you train me, I go train somebody. Somebody go train somebody. That is what he did to me. You train me, you didn't back me. Kai, man, Jesus said it. Son, behold your mother. As I did, I go to train. I got my way. I'll not go get something where I go carry check. Buhari get cows for Darua, where they carry, they take off himself. You don't get anything. What do you have? 7 children are in University of Cambridge. After they finish for Cambridge, and when he went, you start, thunder will kill them. God, it's a costless cause. Because you want your name to continue. They will have their children to continue your name. Abraham eating money. When he wanted to die, what happened? He now handed over to Isaac. When he was dying, you remember? He now said to his concubine, children, he now died. But your own, I trained you for Oxford University. And when he don't want you didn't keep yourself food. Even bed of the air, they keep food, they store. Come they carry this my palm fruit, go they keep. You no keep anything. If they ask you for all the years of your services, I train my children. If you like verse, I don't care. I'm telling you the truth. You train your children. After training them, they look for their way. You go there with your wife. And if hungry worry you too much, the children will carry your wife. Mama, come, make it know that before time. My children want to kill me. Your papa want to kill me. They bring food for me. He go turn. They go leave you. They go leave you, the man, in the house. It all. You stay. Me? My children, they cry one day. Was it yesterday? I carry. I carry. I say, I don't carry tire. I say, see your mama. I threw her for them. As long as I'm a celebrity, I get money, you're not going to forget me. You're going to look for me. But if I don't get money, I'm going to look for them. No, this message is very painful, but this is the naked truth. In fact, I'm not going to preach this discouragement. I go preach them. Give me a microphone. Take your seat. I go now. Women, I go first. How about your wife? What do you understand from this message? Is it give a microphone? What do you think about this message? Is it a painful message? Is it wrong message? Or
No, sir. In fact, this thing you are saying, that is what happened to my own father. When my father lost everything, my mom now, she now have the money. In fact, he was practically begging for money to eat.
To eat? Scientists, please, what do you understand by this message? The truth.
It's nothing but the truth. Of course, the truth is always bitter. Of course, but it's the truth.
Thank you very much.
Natural truth. Life is happening right now in most lives. Yes, sir.
Natural truth. It's painful. You have a son who also. You will learn this message to teach your son. You will tell your son, yes. Haba. You will tell your son in future. You have a son. How many boys do you have? 4. Okay, 3. You will call them. See a message. Record this message. This is a message that I preach by 14th February 2024. My son, if you have children, if it is 2, train them, but make sure you have reserve for yourself at old age. My son, women always remember today. They don't remember yesterday. My son, always have, even though it is little, be giving her little in the mouth. She will be following you. If she finish, she will look for you. But if you pack all and give to her, she will finish it and want to follow you. If she can't see it in your hand, she has no option. She have children. She will look for another means. Yes. Today's message is a family message. What I wrote is not what I preach.
My prophet.
Yes, sir.
In fact, I don't know. I for not travel. I don't know. Your spirit hold me. I was telling my friend, he's a backer with my sons. You have been my last son. I have 3 boys and 3 girls. And my wife, you know the problem. You have been settling all so when I come here. You gave me 10,000 2 times. They do this thing. I have 911. I buy motor for them. I do everything for them. When the thing go down, I tell my children, all of them. The last son, about them, the mother carry her, they do everything. All of them, they are against me. Few there in favor. That's why in this church, we know that. And you knew the letter where my own son wrote.
Please, you see, did you give me this letter? Please, I want you people to understand. It's okay, sir. Please, it's okay. Please understand these things. You have what he said. He bought car. He did a lot of things. Right? But is it a rightful investment? No. A rightful investment is an investment, sir. You will train your child. My father did it to me. He told us he does not have money to train us in university. That nobody train him. Any child that will be useful must be useful. It's not the capacity of your training him. You suffering to get money to train that child, I'm on the altar. That child will be useless. No, if you are suffering, get him. Believe me, sir. It didn't hurt me. I now check as okay, my father have no money. What shall I do? You see why I went into truck pushing? I started using my ability. Kai, show me so many great children. They are children that nothing was kept for them. So stop making your children to look presentable, to look handsome, to look beautiful. Stop get this to bring them to the standard of others. Me, see my daughter, sometimes she wear anyhow, me I wear anyhow. We go. I only tell her, I said, Deze, study your books. I said, Deze, when your brother was alive, I told you, nobody should put eye on anything that has to do with me. It is my own, it is my own. Even the church, you can't stay in the church. I will only pray for you. You will go after you finish your school. Go and start your own. No. You only take over if God called me home, and I'm not dying. You know I'm a born prophet. Even though you want to pray, I will pray against you. No, that's me. No, that is me. Any child that wish me dead will die before me. I can't die. I didn't wish my father dead. You can't wish me dead. I can't die. You see, the truth is always bitter. If I tell you truth, you think if I have anything against you. I have nothing against you. But I will tell people truth. Anything I get here, I get here, I get here. I will use it to train people in school. But don't put your hope. When Liko was alive, I told people here, I said they can be here, I will give everything to Almajiri, beggars. I said it. You heard what she said when she was alive. That many of you go to a room, you see, she packed her clothes one side. She said because she don't know tomorrow, she can come and say that this house is no longer our own. She said, why are people not hearing her? I can dash out. Me. Don't put your, no. I will enjoy myself. Train you in school. You go to school. You don't want to read. You are on your own. After you finish your school, you see that I called Ugo. Call Aike, call Chinenye, sit them down. I told them this lesson of how I made it. And before heaven, only him had my word. I told Ugo, don't depend on your mother. I say, assume as if you are an orphan. I beg you, because, sir, you're too much betting your child is what kept that child where that child is. Go to the school, see how they push my daughter as if she not be Ritabbi son, daughter. I said, like this, you can say, she doesn't, it is my wife, she will tell. Teacher said they should come meeting. I drop her as a normal father do. Drop you, turn back and go. That is the debt I'm owing you. But use what you have to think. Time is coming, I will tell her, what do you think you can do after secondary school? Daddy, I want to further. You want to further? Let me check my account. If I have, which I've been saving for her, but I will not touch my business money. What do you think you want to do? That I want to marry. Marry. You now marry. In-law come. In-law. I marry others. I want to make a point for which company? Is it not me that established my own company? You are marrying my daughter? Go and open your own now, my in-law. I will tell my son-in-law, I will tell him, me? I don't know me. I never know me. Son-in-law, you marry my daughter, and so what? No, I'm applying in your company. No, you can't apply in my company because you'll be a suspect. Go and apply in other people's company. You must learn from order. If you spoil there, you pay. You can't use my own to learn. Even I want to give you, you must be perfect with others' own before you start using my own. You think I didn't learn things in this ministry? People that use my investment here to learn something, painting and everything, left and go and professionalize and start working else? Who among gonna here start every pure water, painting, motor repair, you learn here. Then you can't come tomorrow, make an employ person no good knowledge. I'm him. I'm the only one that will tell you truth. I don't pet word. People will say, no, it's a prophet. That thing will make the church shake. Yeah, shake it. I'm going truth. Stop doing that. Serve. As a man, since from 19 years, what do you have? I jog it. You want to go, ma. It's a more. How many children school fees, they eat my money? Who send you? You know, go fit born as you go fit train. When they were born in 2-3, where were you? Me, upon you, na prophet, where get children over. I was telling my wife, I am manage, know how to hold them. Somebody will ask me why. If you have 2 boys, you are keeping a standard. You have 3, it's a war. Learn that. Because everyone would like to establish his own. But no. Now when I go grow old, I'm going to stand this message. Why are they talk? The mother will not feed the hot. You are the one to feed the hot. The men. Think. What you are there? Are they trained children? You the trained children. What do you have? No, ask yourself. You think saying every time they preach message, what do you have? Go to village now. Biafra, go. Carry children 7. You reach village. During the time where they run that very Abiola, people no die. You think say spaghetti now, Indomie now is going to 10,000. Okay, 11,000. Not before when they buy them 2.5, 1.5, 1.7. Okay. And the value of money, everything is still the same. Valueless. 11.5. Indomie. When they buy 1.5, 2,000, which is a cheap man food. And you think it will come down? Nothing goes. Nigeria does not have gravity. Whatever that goes up, goes up. My truth is a pain, but I dey talk. No be tomorrow go say nobody tell you. Learn it. Those of you where they marry newly now, 3 of my daughters were married. It is an achievement. If I'm married, born one. Stay far. Now monitor. But the men will not hear. The woman will come, open leg, a whoop, bam. Now you the stress go hit. I have never seen a house that have no money and the woman will lean. If a man has no money, check the wife. On Abba. But muka no olu ata. I did not see my mother lean till my father died. Upon nofu, on Abba. You think I'm joking? This thing I'm telling you is something that will help you. If you like, don't do it. Don't store. Don't keep money. Don't store. No be the other one why I pray before I say Valentine every day. You go tell the wife Valentine. I think money don't finish now. It the best for me. Now me eat your money. When they say carry your wife, go to Mr. B's. Now they tell me say I will foot your bill. More I get foot to bill. Have I foot my own bill? I will foot your bill. I can't foot your bill. Foot your own. I foot my own. Everybody has bill to foot. Me so foot your bill. Foot your bill. I foot my bill. Now you born. You won't keep on born. Born. Now competition. Nigeria, look at it. How it did they go? You don't born your last Pekin now. Don't they clock almost 13 years. Last Pekin. You won't born again. Born. I was telling somebody one day, I said, many ladies, you think this message is a joke. Many ladies that have children at home, I told them, I said, you people, I envy people. God has given you children at home. It's a mistake that turned to perfection. Hold that child, train them. But the no one go here. When you go marry, like this money where you get, the man go smoke them. After they don't smoke and finish, you will still come out with another picking again, responsibility again on your head. Nigeria, you don't know where we're going to. I said this thing long ago. I said, people eat people's flesh. You thought it's a joke. Look at it today. Since 2016, I was ranting. People said, no man, I'm not here. Now you come here to preach because happen here. Today, off here. Bunny and I'm so off here. If I tell you something, you see the message why I talk now? If you don't concern you, keep quiet. Your time they come, it go concern you. If you are wise as a man, start preparing at your old age. No be all Pekin, they go school. Stop, no be all. There are children where they be sacrificed. I was a sacrificed child. I no go to train my elder ones, 2 of them. I no go. All of them. Isn't today they come to applaud you? Yes, son, get it. You finish university, you read micro engineering building marketing. You dey carry concrete for Jumota. Think about it. All those money, call the child, sit the child down. What do you think you can do? China doesn't ask you certificate. China will call their children. They will see them doing car. They will use that money. Nigeria has come to production country. What can you do with your hand? Kai. See, barrister. When I don't bring the thing where I give them money, intro take the distance, the lab. When I don't bring them back, I introduce intro technology. I mean, what do you call it here? Now, carpenter.
Technical.
Are you getting me? So that children from small, from primary 3, so they'll be teaching them intro technology where they live how many years ago. I bring them from my school so that let the children learn handwork. They will start from 3 years. From 3 years, start learning how to hold saw. That is the wisdom. Agriculture, go to my school. I have more than 20 or 30 goats. Now I want to use the other side of the chicken to start farming. Start teaching them how to farm. This Bible you see is truth, but science, they are experiment, is not all that are truths. It's try and error. Learn this thing. My child goes, okay, make your child finish university, Cambridge, come get work. The way Agarakude now, she not go retire. Now lie. She go sit down until one of her siblings, okay? Okay, see, I'm getting. Until one of the siblings go come, oh yeah, apply, supply, come sit down here. You think that somebody go come retire, give you seats? As Victor, the whole microphone, this phone now, the time where I come out the phone from him, give him Helene, he be won't kill them. Now run, they run. No, I can't carry phone now. When they carry chop, they feed the wife. Can't give you. Your life is in danger. Learn it. Now, everybody sit down, cack. I will tell you the truth. If I tire, my brother, sit down. Nigeria now, learn it. You no get work, you no get company, you no get anything, all your thing. All my children are in universities. Your money all, you no get one investment. You grow old now, nothing. What you have is, hey, that's what you have. Hey, onye kere ụwa sị na ọ ga-adị mma o, onye kere ụwa sị ọ ga-adị mma, emechaa ga nwụọ chee ya chee. No man of God preach this way. They preach way I love people.